Turning 60 marks a significant milestone in life, one that brings new opportunities and challenges. But did you know that there are some crucial things you should avoid to ensure a healthy and fulfilling life in your golden years? In our latest video, we delve into 8 things to avoid after turning 60. These essential tips are designed to help you navigate this exciting chapter with wisdom and vitality. Curious to know what they are? Tune in and discover how to make the most of life after 60. 1. Don't be overly soft-hearted. Have you ever wondered if being too kind can backfire? Imagine a retired neighbor who is always willing to lend a hand, becoming a target for theft because of his generosity. Intrigued? Let's dive into this story about the dangers of being overly soft-hearted and learn a valuable lesson about protecting ourselves. In real life, some people enjoy playing the role of a good Samaritan, unable to refuse any requests from others. This behavior not only brings unnecessary stress and burdens upon oneself, but also allows opportunists to take advantage. Neighbor Jing is a typical example. After retiring, Jing enthusiastically helped his neighbors, and everyone spoke highly of him. However, his kindness brought trouble upon himself. One day, he discovered that his home had been burgled, losing some valuable items. After the police investigation, it was revealed that the culprit was a young, unemployed man nearby who had repeatedly borrowed money from Jing. Jing readily fulfilled his requests, and his soft-heartedness made him a target for theft. This example teaches us not to be overly kind, to learn to refuse unreasonable requests, and to protect our rights and safety, especially in our later years. The story of Jing highlights a crucial lesson about the importance of setting boundaries, especially when it comes to helping others. While being kind and helpful is generally seen as positive traits, it's essential to recognize the potential downsides of always saying yes to everyone. Firstly, overcommitting to others can lead to significant stress and burnout. Constantly helping others without considering your own needs can drain your energy and resources. This can leave you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, which isn't healthy for anyone. In Jing's case, his endless generosity ultimately brought unnecessary stress and trouble into his life. Secondly, people who are too kind and never refuse requests can become easy targets for opportunists. In a society where some individuals seek to take advantage of others' generosity, it's important to be cautious. Jing's experience with the young unemployed man who repeatedly borrowed money and eventually stole from him is a prime example. It shows that without setting boundaries, you might unintentionally invite harm into your life. Additionally, learning to say no to unreasonable requests is a form of self-respect and self-care. It's not about being selfish. It's about recognizing your limits and protecting your well-being. By saying no when necessary, you can focus on your priorities and maintain a healthier, more balanced life. Finally, as people age, their ability to recover from stress and setbacks diminishes. Therefore, it becomes even more important to protect oneself from unnecessary stress and potential threats. Jing's story serves as a reminder that in later years, safeguarding one's rights and safety should be a top priority. In conclusion, while being kind and helpful is admirable, it's equally important to set boundaries and protect yourself from being taken advantage of. Learning to say no and prioritizing your well-being can lead to a healthier, safer, and more balanced life. 2. Don't be willfully optimistic. Blind optimism is the tendency to remain excessively positive regardless of the circumstances. This attitude, especially in relationships with family members, can lead to negative consequences such as exploitation and betrayal. Understanding why it's crucial to avoid blind optimism can help us maintain healthier relationships and protect our well-being. Firstly, blind optimism often causes people to overlook red flags. When we are overly optimistic, we tend to give others the benefit of the doubt, even when there are clear signs that they might not have our best interests at heart. This can lead to a pattern of being taken advantage of, as others may see our unwavering kindness as an opportunity to exploit us. Secondly, blind optimism can prevent us from setting necessary boundaries. In any relationship, boundaries are essential for maintaining mutual respect and ensuring that both parties feel valued. However, if we are too optimistic, we might hesitate to set these boundaries out of fear of seeming unkind or pessimistic. This reluctance can result in others overstepping their limits and disregarding our feelings and needs. Moreover, blind optimism can lead to emotional burnout. Constantly being kind and positive, regardless of how we are treated, requires a significant amount of emotional energy. Over time, this can deplete our emotional reserves, leaving us feeling exhausted and resentful. It's important to balance optimism with realism to preserve our mental and emotional health. Lastly, blind optimism can damage our self-esteem. When we are consistently mistreated despite our kindness, we may begin to question our self-worth. It can be disheartening to realize that our optimism and good intentions are not always reciprocated, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. In conclusion, while optimism is generally a positive trait, it's essential to avoid being blindly optimistic. By being more realistic and setting healthy boundaries, we can protect ourselves from exploitation and maintain more balanced, respectful relationships. This approach not only safeguards our well-being, but also promotes mutual respect and understanding in our interactions with others. 3. Don't become too obsessed with socializing. Building and maintaining genuine friendships is crucial for several reasons, especially in the context of American culture where socializing and networking are highly valued. However, being too focused on socializing can sometimes lead to superficial relationships, which may not provide the emotional support and trust that true friendships offer. Firstly, true understanding and trust in a friendship are rare and valuable. In our lives, we meet many people, but only a few become our true friends. These are the people who understand us deeply and whom we can trust completely. Such friendships are essential because they provide a strong support system, helping us navigate life's challenges and celebrating our successes. Secondly, while socializing is a part of life, not all relationships are meant to last. Some friendships might be short-lived, serving a purpose during a particular phase of our lives. Others might lack emotional depth and connection. Therefore, it's important to recognize that not every person we meet will become a close friend. This understanding helps us manage our expectations and focus on nurturing meaningful relationships. As we grow older, our life experiences and social interactions teach us to be more selective in choosing friends. This selectivity is important because our friends significantly influence our mental and emotional well-being. Being surrounded by positive and genuine friends can boost our happiness and reduce stress, whereas negative relationships can have the opposite effect. Moreover, in the American cultural context, where networking and forming connections are often emphasized, it's easy to get caught up in the quantity rather than the quality of our relationships. However, having a few close, trustworthy friends is more beneficial than having many acquaintances. True friends offer emotional support, honest advice, and a sense of belonging, which are vital for our overall well-being. In conclusion, while socializing is a natural and necessary part of life, it's important to prioritize and cherish genuine friendships. These relationships are rare and valuable, providing emotional support, trust, and a sense of connection that enrich our lives in meaningful ways.
If you like this video, please comment 1. And if you don't, comment 2. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.
4. Don't neglect saving money. Saving money is crucial for several reasons, especially when considering future medical needs. In the American context, this principle is particularly significant due to the high costs of healthcare. Here are a few reasons why saving money is essential. First, having savings provides a sense of security. Knowing you have a financial cushion can reduce anxiety about unexpected expenses. This security is especially important as we age and our health needs become more complex and frequent. Without savings, the fear of how to pay for medical bills can be overwhelming. Second, savings offer financial freedom. With money set aside, you can make choices that align with your values and needs without being solely driven by financial constraints. For example, if a minor health issue arises, having savings allows you to seek medical help promptly, preventing the issue from escalating into a more serious and expensive problem. This proactive approach to health can improve your quality of life and longevity. Third, having savings can earn you respect and support from your family. In American culture, independence and self-sufficiency are highly valued. By managing your finances wisely and preparing for the future, you demonstrate responsibility and foresight. This not only sets a positive example for younger generations, but also reduces the financial burden on your children or other family members. They can feel more at ease knowing that you are prepared for potential health-related expenses. Lastly, saving money enables you to enjoy life more fully. Without the constant worry about potential financial crises, you can focus on the present and engage in activities that bring you joy. Whether it's traveling, pursuing hobbies, or simply spending time with loved ones, having financial stability allows you to make the most of your time. In conclusion, saving money is vital for ensuring a secure, independent, and enjoyable life, particularly when it comes to managing future health needs. By prioritizing savings, you can reduce stress, maintain your independence, and enhance your overall well-being. 5. Don't underestimate the importance of health. Health is the most valuable asset in life because it affects our ability to fully enjoy and experience everything life has to offer, especially as we grow older. When we prioritize our health, we are investing in our future well-being and happiness. Good health allows us to participate in activities we love, spend quality time with our loved ones, and pursue our passions and dreams. Without good health, these experiences can become difficult or even impossible. Maintaining good health is not just about physical fitness and eating well. It also involves getting enough sleep, managing stress, and taking time to relax and rejuvenate. These habits help our bodies repair and adjust, keeping us strong and resilient. A positive mindset is equally important. It helps us cope with life's challenges and keeps us motivated to maintain our health. In American culture, there is often a strong focus on work and financial success. However, no amount of money can replace good health. As the saying goes, health is wealth. We can earn money many times over, but we only have one body and one life. Neglecting our health can lead to medical expenses that far exceed any financial gains. This is especially true as we age, and our bodies become more susceptible to illness and injury. By prioritizing health, we also fulfill a responsibility to our families. Staying healthy means we can be there for our loved ones, supporting them and enjoying life together. It also reduces the burden on family members who might otherwise need to care for us if we fall ill. In conclusion, health is the foundation of a fulfilling and happy life. It is essential to prioritize health through good habits, sufficient rest, and a positive attitude. By doing so, we can enjoy life to its fullest and be there for our families, both now and in the future. 6. Don't lose your temper with family members. Maintaining calm and avoiding losing your temper with family members is crucial for several reasons. First, family is a source of support and love. When we treat our family members with kindness and patience, we strengthen these bonds, creating a more loving and supportive environment. This is especially important as we age, because our family becomes an essential part of our daily lives and well-being. Secondly, constant criticism and anger can cause significant emotional harm. When an elderly person uses their status to dictate or overly criticize younger family members, it creates resentment and tension. This can lead to a breakdown in communication and trust, making it difficult for family members to feel close and connected. A harmonious family atmosphere is built on mutual respect and understanding, not on fear or authority. Furthermore, losing one's temper frequently can lead to stress and anxiety for everyone involved. The person who gets angry often feels regret and guilt afterwards, while those on the receiving end feel hurt and devalued. Over time, this can erode the family's overall happiness and stability. By staying calm and showing empathy, we help reduce stress and create a more peaceful home environment. Finally, setting a positive example is important for the younger generation. Children and grandchildren learn from the behaviors they observe in their elders. If they see their elders managing emotions effectively and treating others with respect, they are more likely to adopt these behaviors themselves. This contributes to a cycle of kindness and understanding within the family that can last for generations. In conclusion, maintaining calm and avoiding losing your temper with family members is vital for fostering love, respect, and happiness within the family. It helps build strong, supportive relationships and creates a peaceful, harmonious home environment that benefits everyone. 7. Don't worry excessively about descendants. The key message from the story is about the importance of allowing our children and grandchildren to grow independently and take responsibility for their own lives. This is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, when we over-involve ourselves in the lives of our descendants, we may unintentionally hinder their growth. Each person faces unique challenges and experiences, and it's through facing these challenges that they learn valuable life lessons. By constantly worrying and intervening, we prevent them from developing essential skills such as problem-solving, resilience, and independence. Secondly, excessive interference can lead to a lack of self-confidence and dependence. If children and grandchildren are always rescued from difficulties, they may start to believe they cannot handle problems on their own. This can result in a cycle of dependency, where they always rely on others instead of taking initiative and finding solutions themselves. Additionally, teaching values like frugality and self-discipline is more beneficial in the long run than simply leaving a material inheritance. These values help them manage their resources wisely and lead a balanced life. Money and possessions can be lost, but the ability to live within one's means and make responsible choices is a lasting gift. Furthermore, it is important for us to plan for our own future. As we age, we need to ensure that we have enough resources to live comfortably. Sacrificing our well-being for the sake of accumulating wealth for our descendants can lead to regret if we find ourselves in need later in life. By taking care of our own needs, we set an example of self-care and responsible planning. In summary, fostering independence and self-responsibility in our children and grandchildren is vital for their success and well-being. At the same time, we must remember to prioritize our own needs and prepare for our future, ensuring a balanced and fulfilling life for ourselves and setting a positive example for future generations. 8. Don't overly prioritize relatives. Focusing on personal growth and not overly prioritizing family relationships is crucial for several reasons, especially in American culture, where individualism and self-reliance are highly valued. Firstly, while family ties are important and provide emotional support, they can also create unrealistic expectations. Over-relying on family can lead to disappointment if these relationships don't meet your emotional or practical needs. In American society, where independence is often emphasized, it's vital to understand that loyalty and support can come from various sources, not just blood relatives. Friends, colleagues, and mentors can often provide as much, if not more, support and reliability. Secondly, investing in personal development is essential for long-term well-being and success. Focusing on acquiring knowledge, maintaining health, and building character lays a strong foundation for the future. These investments enable you to adapt to new challenges, pursue diverse interests, and create a fulfilling life. In the U.S., where career advancement and lifelong learning are highly regarded, personal growth is seen as a key to achieving one's goals and aspirations. Furthermore, preparing for the future through personal growth ensures a higher quality of life in later years. As we age, the ability to explore new hobbies, make new friends, and continue learning can significantly enhance our overall happiness and fulfillment. In a culture that values self-improvement and lifelong progress, having the resources and energy to enjoy life after retirement is important. Lastly, prioritizing personal development over solely focusing on family relationships encourages a balanced approach to life. It helps avoid the pitfalls of overdependence on family and promotes self-sufficiency. This balance is vital for building a resilient and adaptable life, capable of weathering the inevitable changes and challenges that come with aging. In conclusion, while cherishing family is important, placing a strong emphasis on personal growth ensures a well-rounded, fulfilling, and successful life, aligning with the values of independence and self-improvement prevalent in American culture. So, if you want to live an exceptional life after 60, stop doing these 8 things, as they will inevitably impact the quality of your later years. If you find these stories inspiring and they motivate you to take action, please comment 9. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.